Hello there guys, this is Weffy142 talking here, and today I got another Minecraft video for you, so you can just watch the gameplay. And today I'm actually going to be talking about the features that will be coming in the TU17 update. So that is the 1.07 update for Minecraft on Xbox 360 and PS3. So as we've already said, we think it's the release day is coming around October. I don't know what, it's like an estimate, so it's probably most likely going to be coming around there. I'm not exactly sure, but all these features that I'm going to be saying today is most of them are probably most likely going to be in the update. Some of them ain't, you know, you can't take my word for it, but most of them are, I reckon. So just, you know, it's kind of a guessing game, but from the research and like all of what loads of other people were saying, and you know, just the past of what's happened to all the updates that came out on Minecraft, we kind of gathered up some information, and now we know what's most likely going to be in the updates. So anyway, what's first of all going to be coming, or might be coming in the updates, is horses. Because a lot of people actually want horses in the game, and like 4J Studios are actually kind of trying to take that on board and make sure Minecraft is kind of, you know, getting a lot of new stuff into the game that people want, just because it's getting quite boring now, just because like there's quite a big gap in between every update, and people really want to just, you know, get something fresh into the game that's going to make a big impact, which horses most likely will. But anyway, so with horses, of course, they've got to put the armor in, and the spawn eggs, and even hay bales, whatever they're eating, stuff like that, when obviously that comes with horses. And also leads, or lassos, or whatever they're called, lasso, so you can lead the horse, and that's pretty cool. That's obviously, if horses are going to be in there, then all that stuff needs to be in there as well. So yeah, as I said, the armor, you know, armor as well, you get diamond armor, gold armor, all that stuff just to protect your horse. Anyway, the next thing most likely going to be in the update as well is the wither skeleton, and it's like a grey version of this, you know, the skeleton, whatever, but it's taller with a sword instead, not a bow, and it's much more of a boss. Alright, and they spawn in Nether instead, and they're not in the normal world. As you see here, when you kill a wither skeleton, then it most of the time, I think it drops a head, or I don't know exactly, maybe all the time, maybe it's really unlikely it will, but you can just, as you see, there's a picture on screen, you can make a wither, whatever they're called, in your world, and you just do it like that with 4 soul sand, and then the 3 heads on top, and it'll make one, and you just got to kill it. It's much harder to kill than the dragon, just because of all the stuff it has, and you know, it's much harder to kill. If you want to go and research what the wither is, and find out all the information about it, and then go ahead and Google it and YouTube it. As you see, there's a picture on screen where it looks like once you made it. But there you go. Anyway, the Nether Star, so I think you get that from killing the wither, I'm not really sure, but there it is. So you can use that for quite a few different things, so that's pretty cool. That should be coming in there. Beacons, so that you will need a Nether Star to make a beacon, as you see, and you'll need some glass and some obsidian, so they're pretty cool, and they give you like powers if you've actually made a beacon, and then you put it on like a block, like a few diamond blocks, like a 3x3, or emerald or gold. So that's pretty cool. They're like them things in like the ender, when you kill the ender dragon, it's like them things that gives them health, if you know what I mean. And there it is with the big beam. And to make it even stronger, if you put like another layer underneath, and then like another layer, and then you actually have the actual beacon itself, then it makes it like the range where you get this superpower, not superpower, but like speed or strength or jump boost, as you see, you get that from these beacons. Basically, I'm not exactly sure what these do. You can go and research it, as I said, for yourself, and just get a more detailed video on that. But beacons should be coming in hopefully in that update, and witches hopefully will be. So these are pretty cool because they spawn in these little houses, sort of things. So yeah. Anyway, bats should be coming in. They're a little bit pointless just because they don't really hurt you. They don't do nothing. Just fly around in dark. That's where they spawn, in dark places. They spawn in caves, even in your house if there's no torches, stuff like that. And you might get XP from them if you kill them. They don't really drop anything though. Anyway, hopefully book and quills will be coming in. So they're like basically signs, but instead of signs they're actually a book, and you can write more stuff in it and like tell a story, if you know what I mean. So they're pretty cool. But they might be, might not. Hopefully they do, but I'm not really getting a feeling they will be. And fireworks, I really want them to come into the update, just because, you know, I've been waiting for them for a long time. They're really cool, and you know, I've just been waiting for them so long. But they're pretty cool because you get to do loads of different stuff with them, and it's really cool to do a firework display, make more inventions with them, mess around with them. But hopefully they do come in, but I'm not certain. Most likely you will. That's my opinion. But anyway, that is how you make them. You need paper and gunpowder and all that stuff. Anyway, next thing is trapped chest. So it's like a chest where you can trap it. I know trap stuff, you know. They're pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure because I'm not a geek on PC Minecraft. I don't really play Minecraft PC that much. I'm normally a console Minecraft person, and they ain't came out yet. So I'm not really sure like what they do on Xbox, but if they do come out in the update, then I'll see, and hopefully they'll be good. Anyway, the hopper, they're pretty good, or the dropper as well. It's basically like you can put your stuff on top of them, and they'll put it into the chest. So I had some diamonds, I drop it on top of the hopper, and then it'll like just automatically put it in chest, so I don't have to open the chest on that, even though it's a bit pointless, but they're pretty cool. And there's the dropper, as you see on screen. It's like a dispenser, but instead of dispensing stuff out, it drops it out like in front of you or whatever. And weighted pressure plates, they're pretty cool because you can use them for like shops. So if you can make like an automatic shop where you don't actually have to stay in there, and like let's say you put a certain amount of that block, so say I had like 5 diamonds, then I just put 5 diamonds down, and it can tell the weight of the diamond and how many diamonds there are. So it's pretty cool, and it will take them and activate the plate, or you know, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Don't know that much about them, but it's kind of self-explanatory. Anyway, TNT minecarts, they're gonna be good because if you like top a hill, you can quickly make a minecart down it, and then put a railway tracker down on it. And your friend's house might be there, so you can go to the top of a hill and draw put the TNT minecart down the top, and it'll fall down, go down the hill and blow up your friends or whatever. So that'd be pretty cool. Daylight sensor, they're kinda, let's say they're automatic daylight sensors, you know what I mean. They turn on like your redstone lamp or something like that automatically, day or night, yeah. And block of redstone, hopefully that comes as well, just because redstone, when you get a lot of it, you want a lot of it, just because, you know, you can make a lot of automatic stuff and inventions. And if you have a lot of redstone and you don't want to put it in loads of chests, it's good to have a block, so then you can just convert it into block, and it will stack up much more easier and nicer, and then you can just convert it back into redstone when you need to. So that'd be pretty cool. And that is really it, guys. That's most of the stuff. That's really it. That's I'll say 50% of that stuff will be coming in it, maybe more than that, maybe like 80% of that stuff should be coming in it, maybe. Not really sure yet. It's not a fact, it's just like an estimation kind of thing, prediction. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below, what do you think is going to be coming in the update, just like what do you want as well and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.